Nithyananda,
Nithyananda.
we welcome all of you to this Mahadeva's Satvik class today. And let's start with the Guru Vandana first.
Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Mandvadidam Gagana Sadasham Tattvamasyavilakshinam Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshibhutam Bhavaditam Triguna-rahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami.
Nithyananda, I'm Nithya Krishnananda, and with me I have
Manitya Charana.
And today, let me explain something about what we'll be doing here today. It's the Mahadeva's Sattvic cooking class. And let me give you a little bit introduction where this class is coming from. So in our Vedas and Agamas, we have Vedas which are pure script knowledge that is recorded knowledge. And the Agamas are the practical science of it. So whatever's written in the Vedas, we practice as Agamas. So in that practical science as Agamas, we have a cookbook called Bhaga Shastra. So this Bhaga Shastra book carries all Sattvic cooking, just all the ingredients, items which we use, helps us to take us to higher consciousness and ultimately experiencing oneness with Paramashiva, with divine itself. So today's menu, we'll be making a squash that is green pumpkin curry. And I will hand it over to Ma Charana, and she will explain you a little bit on that, and also she'll show the ingredients, what we will be using today.
Thank you, Krishna. So, welcome everyone. We are going to make green pumpkin curry. I have all the ingredients here ready to show you all. So this is all the ingredients. I'm going to slowly show you all the ingredients. Chana dal, this is black gram, urad dal, coriander seeds, mustard seeds, this is Himalayan salt, jaggery powder, red chilies, coconut, shredded coconut, curry leaves, asafoetida, and ghee for our seasoning. And this is the karima powder. We have already had it ready, but I'm going to show you how to do it once we start the cooking. This is the green pumpkin, which we already cut into cubes, square cubes. This is the main green curry, yeah, green pumpkin. So I'm going to show the cut. This is the green pumpkin cube, cut in cubes.
So this is 2 cups of this.
2 cups of this size of cup. 2 cups. This is the water. So I'm going to start the stove on medium high in the pan, and add the 1.5 cup water, and let it boil. Yes, I'm going to let it boil now for some time. I had little warm water already, but we have to have it little boil, and then we'll add the jaggery in this water which is boiling, and then I'll add the pumpkin to it. Yeah, this one.
So yeah, while we wait for the water to boil, I just wanted to go a little bit more briefly into details into this Satvik cooking. And as Mahadeva's Satvik class, Mahadeva himself has brought this science down to planet Earth. He has shared it with Parashakti, Devi Parashakti, the feminine mother. And this is what we are using. The recipes, everything that we are using in this cooking is according to them. So a little bit
We talk about the pumpkin, the importance, I mean the nutritional values of the pumpkin. We'll talk about it while the water is boiling. Yeah. The green pumpkin, it's very good. Green pumpkin is very good in nutritional values. Actually, I've learned seeing them today with all the values of the nutritional values, which I've been eating from younger age, and
very rich in
yes,
vitamins, and especially rich in protein and antioxidant. Yeah, and it also balances the three dosas,
doshas. Yeah.
the vata pitta, and especially pitta. It like reduces, it balances the pitta in your system.
Yes.
And it also balances the sugar level in your body. You don't have to take any natural extra sugar. If you need like little more sugar in your system, it just balances it with the
Yeah, it helps the diabetics. You know, if people who have diabetic also can eat this the vegetable, the pumpkin, because we all think that if it is sweet, it's not good for diabetic, but it's very good and it has a lot of fiber in it. So it's very good to consume the pumpkin.
Yeah, it heals gastric issues. People have gastric. This green pumpkin helps to the, and then also it's rich in copper, potassium, and in magnesium.
Yeah.
And it's loaded with a lot of health values. We also have the values of tamarind. Like tamarind is highly in many nutrition values, like especially the B, vitamin B, B1, B2, B3. And tamarind also detox the body. And
I'm going to add the water is just boiling, so I'm going to add the jaggery, like 2 tablespoons, which I've already put in the recipe, 2 to 3 tablespoons. I'm going to mix it.
so we can we show the ingredients that we used? Can we show the ingredients that we took pictures?
We can show them the ingredients. We can show them
the jaggery.
Yeah.
Jaggery. this is the one we, yeah, this
Yeah,
is the
organic jaggery.
that we created it,
Mhm.
and that's what we are using.
Yes, yes. It's taking a little time to get started with the stove. So I'm going to add the pumpkin slowly into my dish. And let it boil. So the pumpkin is also used in our festivals. You know, it's used in our festivals and in our Hindu culture. We use pumpkin a lot in our food and in our when we do
Major
yeah,
festivals.
major festivals and we can make a nice sweet with this pumpkin also. It's halwa. We will show that slowly once we move on with the classes. Yeah. Sorry for I'm just checking the stove for the heat, so it just takes a little time to cook. Yeah, it's just a little cooking. So for the ingredients which I have here, um, karima powder, I'm going to use this chana dal and urad dal and coriander seeds and then the red chili. We'll roast it. I'll show you once this cooking is going to get done.
Is everybody following?
Are we too fast or? It's fine. Yeah, it's starting to boil. I'm just we started to get a new stove, so it's having yeah. It's boiling. It's taking a little time. Yeah. So
We spoke on the tamarind and
tamarind. Yeah, we need the tamarind pulp here.
then
Yeah.
we're using ghee,
Yes.
like how ghee is.
Yeah, the ghee is so good fat for our body, right, ma'am? So we use ghee in all our sweets, and we use this ghee for our, for sweets when we do sweets in the deities offerings, and also we use for the ghee is used when we mix and eat in the food. So we use ghee a lot in our Bhagashastra cooking and eating, And ghee is also, for children, we always give them with white rice, ghee, yeah, and salt. It gives nice flavor to the, to be. I enjoy the ghee rice actually when I used to give to my children. I used to enjoy it a lot to give them and taste it. Yeah.
And the curry leaves are very high in iron.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the curry
Leaves, yeah, they're rich in iron.
Yeah, very rich.
Very rich in iron. Yeah, this pumpkin is cooking a little bit. Slowly, it's cooking slowly. Get the jaggery water. We put the jaggery water, so it's cooking in. It's taking a little time to cook today. Sorry for the.
Actually, the yellow squash,
Yeah.
the white one, it will
Cook faster.
Cook faster.
Yeah,
The
you
green
know
one
the
takes
squash. Yeah, the bottle nut squash. Yeah. Yeah. So we can talk about Bhagasastra, Mahadeva's Bhagasastra, like when Swamiji started talking about the Mahadeva Bhagasastra, right?
Can you guys please repeat the ingredients?
Hmm?
Can you guys please repeat the ingredients?
You want to repeat the
Repeat the ingredients? Yeah, sure. So this is chana dal, Bengal gram. Yeah. Thank you, ma'am. This is organic chana dal. It's called organic split chickpea. And
This is
urad dal, black gram.
This is
Yeah.
this one
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
We are showing the packets.
Yeah.
And, you could also purchase all these at your nearest Indian stores, or you could order it online.
And this is the coriander seeds. Coriander seeds are used in all our major cooking, like samba powder, curry powder. Mustard seeds are always used in seasoning. And we have dry coconut powder, red chili. Just use the jaggery powder. I just used the jaggery powder which was in it's cooking in there, and curry leaves, fresh curry leaves. Then asapotita, and ghee for seasoning, and salt to taste, Himalayan salt. I'll just check the stove. Yeah, it's boiling now. I'll give it a little few minutes to cook it. I'm just going to check this pumpkin with a spoon. Then I know how soft it is. I'm going to show you once I check it out.
We need to go a little bit more.
Yeah, it needs a little. When you cut the pumpkin, it just needs to just go in. This is almost done. Just a few more minutes.
Because it also cooks a little bit while we season.
Yes. Yeah, this is the tamarind. And the karima powder. Karima powder is also called samba powder, and we use this for curries, kutu, and can use in any curries. Like when you just cook the vegetable and just drop this curry powder, and you add the salt and little chili powder if you want to. It tastes very good, and it just when the vegetable is done, it just takes 10 minutes of time where if you really want to eat the fast food, fast cooking, when you want to do it, it does done very fast. So we can make this in a big batch and keep it so that when you want to make this curry or the sambar, kutu, it just will be done in about 10-15 minutes. So yeah, this is almost cooking, coming to a boil now. I'm going to add the tamarind pal. Thanks to Makrishna. So I'm going to take about 2 tablespoons, 2.5 tablespoons. I think I put two in the. Some people, if they don't want too sour, then they can add less amount. It's optional because
To taste.
tamarind is a sour pulp which we have taken. It's a sour. See, jaggery is something sweet, and tamarind is salty. Sour and salty. So it tastes very good
Balances
when
the
yeah,
taste and the
balance
sweetness.
balances the appetite. Yeah. I will just keep the lid for a few minutes. Let me check because the tamarind, when we put the tamarind, it has to get to the vegetable. So I'm going to leave it for about a few minutes. Yeah. So Makrishna, we want to talk about something about the pumpkin or anything or your experiences with eating the pumpkin. How do you like it? Like, how do you enjoy
Actually,
eating it?
one thing about this green pumpkin, like we have a little hard one, like the skin is hard. But if you have those tender baby ones, actually you could use this with the skin. With the skin, I just remove the seeds. And if you like have a little like a baby one, small one, even there will be hardly any seeds in there also.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a different taste with the.
Yeah. So we can actually make soup with this, right, Ma? We make a pumpkin soup in winter. The pumpkin soups are very nice. It's like we can just boil the pumpkin and then we can add some, pepper powder and and coriander powder. These are very nice. Yeah. So I'm going to. I think it's coming to a boil. I'm just going to check the pumpkin if it's cooked. There it is. It's done. So I just So when you put the pumpkin, I'm just going to show you. When you cut it, it is just cut. So this is the right cooking. Yeah.
So now we will strain it.
Yeah.
Drain it out.
In a strainer. Yeah.
And then we will.
Now you can put it.
So we will prepare for the.
I'm going to make the karima powder now. Yes, I'm going to show you how to make this powder now, karima powder. I'm going to add a little half teaspoon of ghee. And then add the chana dal because this takes a little time to fry. I've already measured it. Yeah, starting to. So this pan takes a little time. This dish takes a little time to heat up. I'm going to roast it first a little bit because chana dal takes a little time to roast. It should nicely roast in the ghee. I'm going to add the urad dal, 1 teaspoon. It's almost roasting. Am I going too fast? Are you able to catch up here with the video? I'm going to add, it's taking a little time to roast. So it needs to turn to a nice brown color.
Light brown.
Yeah, brown color, so that once it's done, yeah, now it's turning into the brown color. And coriander seeds, 1 tablespoon. It's almost roasting. I can smell it.
Chili leaves.
Yeah, chili. Yeah, red chili. Thank you. Thank you. The red chilies. I'm going to put 1 red chili, already cut into 2 pieces. So here you go. It's almost ready. Any questions until now about the video? Any questions you have? It's a rather than being quiet. Yeah.
You could write it down.
Yeah, we'll answer the questions.
Okay, good. So
Yes, ma'am. It's done. So yeah, it's brown.
See the steam coming out.
Yeah, the steam is
Nicely
coming and it's
roasted.
smelling nicely. Yeah. So we just put it in a bowl. Yeah. I can. I'm going to just going to do this quick. Yeah. Keep. So this is done now. This is how it looks. This is how it looks.
And after we grind it, this is
Yeah,
how
that's the powder. So I'm going to just add a little bit of the coriander, the coconut, shredded coconut. This is already hot, so it has to, once you take it, before you take it out, you just add it and then let it turn into honey brown color. So, and then mix it up and then blend it nicely with some half teaspoon of salt. I will add about a half teaspoon for this much quantity because Himalayan salt sometimes it has a little bit salty flavor. So half teaspoon and then you blend this into a nice soft powder like
which
this.
we already prepared.
Yeah. So this is the powder. This is the mix which we are going to put it. Yeah, my stove is getting hot, so I'm going to add ghee for the seasoning now. So it's about 2 tablespoons. It's so I'm going to put the urad dal. Yeah. Urad dal and I'm going to put more urad dal in this. And then chana dal, I think I put all in the powder. So this and mustard seeds. Asafoetida. This is I'm doing it very quickly because it's starting to splatter. And then I'm going to add the coconut. I have to be pretty fast with this because
You can show them the color of all the everything coming, so they know.
I'm going to add the asafoetida now.
So it's nice brown, but still not. You have to be careful. It
Yeah.
doesn't,
Yes.
okay, now we are adding the pumpkin squash.
Yes.
Okay.
And
So-
then, yeah, you can add the
Okay.
spice.
So this is what we did. We
What
took all the
was
water
cooked.
out.
Yes.
And it's ready to go in the seasoning. Thank you, Ma.
Yeah. So I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of salt and 1.5 teaspoon of salt, and then 1 teaspoon of karima powder to this. And little shredded coconut. It's smelling good. So the recipe, in the recipe, I gave you the way how we do it. I said we'll add the karima powder in the while it is boiling. Once it boils, but we can do either way. So I just added the karima powder while after seasoning. Also, you can do that. So yeah, this is almost done.
And it's mainly a dry curry.
Yes, it's a dry curry. Yeah. So ghee, the clarified butter ghee, you can add, if you want, you can add a little bit more for the flavor. It gives a nice taste for the vegetable. I'm going to mix it again.
Cover a little bit for
It's almost done, Ma. It's almost done. So it's getting, yeah, we can put it in the, we can put it in the pan, the bowl. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Um, so this is, sorry, this is how the curry looks.
So mainly the major cooking is done while boiling it.
Yes.
Just towards the end we season it.
Yes. Yes, we do with the prayer.
So here we come to the end of our cooking, and we'll offer this to Swamiji and Annapuneshwari Mata. Okay. So we'll do the offering now. Om Annapuneshwari Mata ki jai. Bhagavad Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Swami ki jai. Annadata ki jai.
You can eat this with nice, plain rice with ghee.
And goes well with chapatis.
Chapatis, yes.
Very nice.
Yeah, very nice. So, hope you all make
Very
this and
Indian
enjoy this curry.
So it's very simple, but very nutritious. Just mainly high in
Yeah,
in
high
all
in
nutrition
protein
and
and
fibers.
it's good in protein. It has a lot of minerals, no? Magnesium, potassium. So it is having all these nutritional values and a nice cup of nutritional values curry we've made today. Any questions?
So based with all this, now we
Yes.
come to the end of it. So just like how we are preparing this Satvik cooking for our higher consciousness, we do have all other things that we like, other vegetables and other lentils and straight from Mahadeva's kitchen, which is from the Bhaga Shastras, and straight from our agamas. And Satvik cooking like does so good to the body. It's pure vegetarian, and all the ingredients, and especially we are using all organic, also. So that also adds a lot of value. And so with this, anybody has any questions? We would love to answer you.
Nityanandam, everybody. While we wait to see if there are any questions, I'd like to first thank our Annadatas, Ma Krishna and Ma Charana, for another amazing session of Satvik food. I just want to make a few announcements about some upcoming programs. In the meantime, if you have a question, please go ahead and ask in the chat, and we'll make sure to relay that question. If you enjoyed today's cooking session, if you enjoyed the session with our Annadatas, I'd like to encourage you all to attend the online program called Paramashivoham Level 2, which encompasses many of the aspects and teachings given by our Guru, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, including initiation, meditation, completion, yoga, and manifesting powers of the third eye, along with darshan sessions with Swamiji himself. This is the best way to experience a little bit of everything in one go, and best of all, the program is now such that you can attend individual days as a standalone program. For more information on timings, and please visit paramashivoham.org. Next, you can, and that program is completely online based. And next we have we invite everyone, all people, regardless of experience, to join us in the Akanda Nirvikalpa Samadhi Jnana Yajna, a global 24/7 peace initiative and online meditation. Join us for just 1 hour a day, any time of the day, and contribute to the global healing initiative. No experience required. And as I mentioned, this is a completely free online program, 24/7, any time of the day. Just follow the link that's being projected on the screen, kailasa.tv/minutes for peace, to attend any time of the day. Along with all these online programs, we are very happy to announce that Kailasa LA Nithyanandeshwara Hindu Temple in Los Angeles is going to be hosting some online and in-person programs. The first such program that's coming up is on Tuesday, June 16th at 7 p.m. We will be having a special chanting event called the Devi Atarva Shirsha Parayana, a powerful Devi mantra that will be chanted 108 times for the health and well-being of the community. You can join in person, online. In person, just know that there's a 25 people maximum that will be allowed in the temple for this event. Join us for this event. It will be broadcasted live also on our Facebook page. And we also have a very, 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 very special event coming up. Join us as Sunday, June 28th at 7 a.m. We will be hosting a very special outdoor yoga session at the LA Temple to celebrate International Yoga Day. We invite folks to attend in person. There will be a 60-person maximum, 30 male and 30 females, and you can also attend online via Zoom or Facebook. You'll be guided by a trained acharya through the Nityananda Yoga sequence, a sequence that's been put together as per the original scriptures, with live chanting of the mantras that accompany each asana. And you will perform the 108 asana sequence that is called the Pratama Vinyasa Krama sequence. So we invite you all to take part in that and join us. For more information about any of the upcoming events, please follow us at facebook.com/NHTLA. The live sessions are all posted there under facebook.com/NHTLA/live. And you can follow us on our Instagram at Nithyanandeshwara_LA. And sign up for our newsletter, tiny.cc/LA news, to receive our weekly newsletter. Thank you, and we will now hand it back off to our Annadatas to conclude this session with the chanting of the Purna Mantra. Back to you guys in LA.
Thank you, and we thank everybody for joining this session, and I hope all of you enjoyed it very much, and we are looking forward for this class next week again. So please stay tuned with us. And thanks again for everything.
Joining
With this, we'll end with the Punya mantra. Om
Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti Shanti Shanti
Hari
Om Tat Sat Sri Nithyananda Varana Shiva Paduka Pranamastu Om Nithyananda. Thank you.
Thank you, Nithyanandam.